Hello everybody, and thank you for joining in to the Jurassic Ark. My name is Maya, and today we are looking at the Prime Masters from the Power of the Primes waves. There's 3 waves. There's the first wave with Liege Maximo with Skullgrin, Micronus with Cloudburst, and Vector Prime with Metalhawk. There's 3 in this wave, 2 in the next, and 3 in the last. In the second wave, we have these 2 here. We have Alchemist Prime and Submarauder, Alpha Trion and Landmine. In the next wave, Megatronus and Bomb Burst, Quintus Prime and Bludgeon, and Solus Prime and Octopunch. So with these little dudes, they're pretty cute, honestly. So this is Skullgrin here with Liege Maximo, and they're pretty simple transformations. They have the robot mode, and they have a gun mode. Also in the robot mode, you can take this piece right here and pop it off just like that, and now it's a weapon for the little dude. And it's the same for all of these guys as well. So let's get down to transformation, and it's all the same for everybody. First you're going to snap off this back piece, and you're going to, actually no you're not. You're going to snap back on if you have it as a weapon, maybe. There we go. You're going to snap back on if you have it as a weapon, and you're just going to flip it up like so. Then you're going to come in, open the armor shell, and possibly clip out the little dudes in here. Maybe. There we go. You're going to close that back up, make sure it's flipped down like so. You're going to, with this little dude, what you're going to do is you're going to fold the hips in like so, and then fold the knees up like that. So you have, yeah. And you're just going to come back here. I'm going to flip this down like so, and you're going to put your little dude in, and there's those 2 little pegs right in here, and there's 2 little peg holes in the feet here that you're just going to snap in like so, and there you have your little weapon mode. So for not transformation, for comparisons, we're going to have a few comparisons with these guys. First we have Power of the Primes, Optimus Prime right here, and as you can see, he's gigantic to them. Huge. Let me clear these out so you can see a little bit better. Here is Vector Prime and Metalhawk right at his feet. So as you can see, you know, he's about 4 or 5 times bigger than the Power Masters, or the Prime Masters. And with these guys, you can take your weapons that you've made from the armor, and they can use them as weapons if I don't pop off the back piece like so. So there you have a weapon. Alright, so I'm going to be back. I'm going to transform the rest of these, and we'll see you back in a second. Okie dokie, so we're back in weapon mode here. They're in the exact same order as they were in robot mode. If you don't remember, backtrack a little bit. So here we have, this is Leech Maximo, and on each of the little dude's backs here, there is the prime sigil of each one, and he just plugs right back. Actually, never mind that. So we have Optimus Prime's matrix out here, and what we can do with this is we can pop his matrix out, possibly. There we go. And put these guys right back in it. And each of these sigils has different powers, I guess you would say. I don't have their cards out right now, so I couldn't tell you who Leech Maximo is. But yeah, those can fit right into the matrix of Optimus, Rodimus, Nemesis Prime, and Optimal Optimus as well. They can fit into any primes of this line, and then that just snaps right in. Possibly it'll go in straight, just like that. It's really tight. The original matrices in the actual matrix is really tight to get out, but these are pretty loose. So I'm going to snap this right back in, and for more comparisons, we have Titans Return Prime Masters as well. For robot mode, we're just going to retransform them. And with the weapons, they tab in back here, just like so. And it's pretty tight. We're just going to snap these guys back in, just him, so we can see comparison, because they're all relatively the same size. The weapons make them a little taller or shorter, depending. So here we have Skullgrim here comparing with Overkill, and then Swoop here, Shuffler as well, and Repugnus here. They're all relatively the same size in robot mode, but yeah, that's it. Actually, no, it's not. I have a few more. Here we have Power of the Primes, Grimlock. Let me snap his chest back in, like so. And here we're going to put him right by his feet, just so you can see that he's relatively 2.5 times bigger than the Prime Master. And then we have here Goken Optimus Prime. His hand just fell off. Excuse me. These all die cast, super heavy. We'll get into that in another video. Relatively about the same height, 2.5 times bigger than the Prime Masters. And we also have Titans Return Gnaw. Let me pull him forward. No. The next up in the size class, yeah, that's about it. And for weapons, you know, there's some comparisons, relatively the same size as, again, we have some repaints in the weapons. Who is it? So here's a repaint. They're basically the exact same figure, except for some repaints, some remolding on the chest here. Basically the same. We also have another repaint with Skullgrin and Megatronis. Exactly the same, except for the head sculpt and some cosmetics. Exact same weapon as well, just repainted. So, I think we also cannot complete the power of the primes, which is all these prime masters except for the 4 that I showed you, without Predaking, the San Diego Comic-Con Optimal Optimus, or the Amazon exclusives, which we do not have. Maybe in the future we might do some videos on that, but right now we just can't at the moment. So, that's it for these cute little Prime Masters here. Join us again. Sorry for the wait. And, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. And I'll see you later. Hey guys, so, thank you for sticking with me if you've watched through the whole thing. I know it was a little slow, and I've been jabbling on for however many minutes that it took to do all of these figures. I know that things haven't been too nice in this video, but, you know, I'm new at this, especially in the collecting world. Anyway, thank you guys so much. It's been really tough here at the rescue. We haven't been here for about a week, and that's the reason why the rescue has just been on edge lately. Yeah, sorry I wasn't the best at this video. Thank you for staying with me if you have. You know, this is my first solo thing, and without Nash, you know, telling me what to say, and without, you know, knowing all the lore about all of these figures and who they are. I know it's been a little tough, a little weird, but we're getting better at it. We're trying our hardest, we're trying our best. Anyways, thank you. Again, this has been Maya from the Jurassic Ark, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, or night, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and we'll see you in the next one.